Welcome. I'm David.
I'm Lindsay. That's it. It's Desmonds, Donders.
Go on then.
Hello and welcome to Fiddich Park. It's not where we planned to be, but it's where we ended up. We hope you enjoy this video and we'll show you around shortly.
Yeah, we're here. It's dry at the moment and we'll take you for a walk now. And then Lindsay will probably take you for a longer walk, and who knows, I might fly the drone. That's one of the bridges at the park. It's the road bridge that goes over, and we used to come in last night. But let's take a look round and see what the trees have got to show us. A lot of the leaves are down now. There's still plenty of colour, but after the 2 weeks of storms, many of them are sat on the ground. So much for the campsite and the air. The big tanks are still there, but we're going to go and have a read and see what this wooden structure is all about. There's nothing else happening here. The Harris fencing's gone. The green protective fencing that was there is lying on the ground. And not a lot happening. Bear in mind it's a year since we've had a look at this, and we promised this 3 years ago. Well, the wooden structure hides an L-stand point. There's a coded lock on it and it welcomes you to Fiddich Park, but that is a Visit Scotland Alapa type sign with the Moray Council sign on the end, but no information on where to get the number or what to do. If we get the information, we'll let you know where to get it also. Welcome to Fiddich Park, it says. Apparently you're not yet welcome to use the L-stand. Oh well, at least we know it's there for the future, if we can find a code to unlock the door. That's the other road bridge here. The Fiddich Bridge goes over the river and takes the road towards Craigellachie. We'll probably go that way when we go home, or we could take the alternative route. We shall see. We're looking upstream. You can see the Fiddich side end and the river flowing down from Glenfiddich. Craigellachie Bridge is a cast iron arch bridge across the River Spey at Craigellachie, near to the village of Aberlour in Moray. It was designed by the renowned civil engineer Thomas Telford and built from 1812 to 1842. It is a Category A listed structure. The bridge has a single span of approximately 46 metres and was revolutionary for its time in that it used an extremely slender arch, which was not possible using traditional masonry construction. The ironwork was cast at Plasneyston Iron Foundry in Denbighshire by William Hazeldine, who cast a number of Telford bridges. The ironwork was then transported from the foundry through the Ellesmere Canal and Pontysillet Aqueduct and then by sea to Speymouth, where it was loaded into wagons and taken to the site. Testing in the 1960s revealed that the cast iron had an unusually high tensile strength. This was probably specified by Telford because, unlike in traditional masonry arch bridges, some sections of the arch are not in compression under load. At each end of the structure are two 15-metre high masonry mock medieval towers featuring arrow slits and miniature crenellated battlements. The bridge was in regular use until 1963, when it was closed for a major refurbishment. A plaque records the completion of this work, and in 1964 the side railings and spandrel members were replaced with new ironwork fabricated to match the original. A 14-ton restriction was placed on the bridge at this point. This, along with the fact that the road to the north of the bridge takes a sharp right-angled turn to avoid a rock face, made it unsuitable for modern vehicles. Despite this, it carried foot and vehicle traffic access across the River Spey until 1972, when its function was replaced by a reinforced concrete beam bridge which opened in 1970 and carries the A941 road today. Telford Bridge remains in good condition and is still open to pedestrians and cyclists. The bridge has been given Category A listed status by the Historic Scotland and has been designated a civil engineering landmark by the Institution of Civil Engineers and American Society of Civil Engineers. In 1994, it hosted a parade upon the amalgamation of the Gordon Highlands and the Queen's Own Highlanders, Seaforth and Cameron, to form the Highlanders, Seaforth, Gordons and Camerons, and a plaque has been fitted to the bridge parapet to commemorate this event. We're taking a walk, going down to the tap. At least that's what I call the thing. Looks like the storms have taken their toll on the trees in this area, at least, including across the path. The bridge over the river used to carry the old railway. It now carries the Speyside Way. Actually, I think it's the Fiddich Way at this point, Speyside having headed north. Lindsay has found a tree full of apples. A tree which will have a few less than when we found it, but not all of them, as many will be left for others to partake of. And here is what I've come to see. I call it the tap, but it's really just the overflow from the cooling system at the Craigellachie distillery, which is just over the road. And the river is the River Fiddich. And the last time we were taking pictures of here was at Glenfiddich, the video without a distillery. Much bigger past the river here, as the Fiddich approaches its mouth, where it joins the River Spey on its journey to the sea. At this point, the Fiddich burn is very wide and splits around a small island. There, just hiding behind the tree, is the tap on the other side of the river where we were not long ago. I'm standing on the bridge, and it's starting to get darker and colder, so we're probably going to head back. Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders, and remember, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and hopefully we'll see you next time.